It's been so long since I've even recorded an actual like different gameplay. Hold on. Can I pause this? Pause the music. Pause the music. Damn. Number one, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to options and buddy. Right here. Yeah, because the music was overlapping to what I was saying. To the point where you like could barely even hear what I was saying. And I get it, like, I don't want to hear me either sometimes, but like, you know, it's kind of like the whole point of the game. So, you know, I kind of have to. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Okay, I'm recording again, about to make sure again. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 0. To survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, right! She's right. No, wait, I forgot. I think... Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward! To forget such a simple fact. I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed! Tears in eyes.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me! Punish me! Daddy!
Huh?
Jesus, you have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do any of that, we should go look at the handbook. Get the rules. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine then, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Still feel like this music might be a little too loud. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Hold up. Can't turn... Alright, we'll leave it. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us.
Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Night times from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleepy in class and punished accordingly. But the minimal restrictions you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of spare campus options. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
So just 7, not that big of a deal. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised up my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a can of whelp and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up
older brother pounded me this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he's to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
Yeah, so what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here.
None of that makes much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. The regulations number 6, what do you think that means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Exactly what it says. You're talking about the second half, right? When it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. This nigga like talking shit. That good kind too. He really think he better than everybody. And I'm gonna have to agree. He probably is, especially Makoto.
And look at her, she enjoying it. This nasty broad.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a
Wait.
break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's get all the silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the...
It's alright, whatever.
Drew, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's start looking around.
I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you were all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? He gave me Kaiba vibes, so heavy. It's giving Kaiba.
But
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck does that mean? I'm not even reading. What the fuck does that mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence of the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody bitch? They gonna start making me censoring stuff. Oh my god. This guy cursed him. I can't wait till he dies. No more cursing. That's gonna be great.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
no, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Wham. He punched me, nigga, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next day I was soaring through air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. In other words, you got knocked the fuck out. That's what he just told me. All that talking to say you got knocked the fuck out. I could have just told you plain simple that's what happened.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Okay. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was, I'm assuming, my room.
Nah, nigga. Huh? Where am I?
As if it had become the part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before.
Okay, so where am I now?
You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and the character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth ballots may not be available. You can also save and load the game during the session. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so you use this to review the comments from everyone involved. Okay, let's see if we can find those buttons. Presence, report card, regulations, system. That's X. So it actually is X, that's good. Okay, these are the hints. How do I save? I'd like to save. Is that the system button as well? I guess that makes sense, right? Presence. Nothing so far. Out of 114? If that's not mandatory, I'm not getting those. Okay, allows me to go through the room some, get some information, stuff like that. He's giving me all the hints. Okay, do we need to look around though? Like, that's the real question. Just an everyday trash can, don't see anything to... Oh, we're gonna go in. Cool. Okay, this is our bathroom. This appears to be the bathroom. I don't know. Oh, it's not open. I guess it's locked. It's locked. Some of the rooms are locked, so. So this room must be. What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Sorry, I wasn't even reading. I was invested in the game. I wasn't even reading, and that's to get out of here. But he was so invested, he wasn't even reading anymore. He was just going ahead. It's stupid. I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay? I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay? No.
Are you okay, Kachan? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping in up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know when Fernando hit you? That's true.
Oh, that's true. I got knocked out there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there in the beginning.
Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here, Kachan? Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me.
You came to get me?
Listen.
I can't do this.
Oh.
Ah! If you really are feeling better, I hope you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you get knocked out, everyone decided to go to do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Okay, this is my room. Sayaka, Byakuya. Okay, so there's this way, and there's also this way. Let's check out this way first. Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. I should head there myself. How about we look for some information, you troglodyte? This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good.
Well, I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true.
Nobody was here waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we're just waiting for now.
Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
No, I need to get more of a bitch in this nigga's voice. I forgot. What did it sound like before?
My name's Makoto Naegi. Yeah, I need more gasp in the voice. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm
Like I said, I'm
psychic.
psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here's comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about the reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. And here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons A for confirm. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Also, do your best to enjoy your important ever school life.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it?
um,
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of...
Continue the self-introduction thing.
But I just wanted to ask you something. Really?
I wonder what she wanted to ask me. Maybe I should ask her first.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I know it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in
middle school, she was a celebrity. All kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? What was the surprising question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised, Saul. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true. There were a lot of students in our grade. Plus, I've never been a type to ever really stand out. I'm average, at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's...
She started giggling even louder. Somehow, the Huzz is laughing in your face. The Huzz is just straight laughing in your face, and you just take okay. Somehow, mysteriously smile at first made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. You're the one that helped me find the cards again, not any of these ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to be your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. God damn, nigga, calm down. Which is nice, but still. Everyone here is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, it's no relationship. She just says standing, the clock's there. And so what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night?
We were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sorts of time. If I stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's up here yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors. Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I wish I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. But I won't give up. Next time, I swear, I'll win, no matter what it takes. Just as usual, shall always prevail.
That's a bit much. Don't you think?
God, I hate all this reading. Can we get to the action? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling into one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. time to start the meeting.
Thank you.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
Aw.
She's not here.
What?
I took a look around on the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she was. Has anyone seen her? But everyone shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling?
I'm not doing. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible was she really murked already? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Darn it, Kyoko.
You're going to be late like this on your first day of school. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late.
A most unbecoming personality trait.
Started spitting.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Beats Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked long enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She literally has not done anything. Nothing has happened. Unpleasant. Why you only want to talk to her?
Okay, since you're gonna talk about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building,
You see.
but Byakuya and Taka each went on their own, so did Kyoko.
Which one? Taka's the... Yeah, that's the good. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? Sorry.
Really? That's it?
If I uncovered anything, naturally I would have been more to say. But I did, so I don't. Right, I understand. Okay.
You see,
I spent some time looking around in the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
then I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door has a name.
Each door has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain in the owner's name. Precision etched onto it. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my
And
room.
plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
But at least we each also have a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
But when I took the bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that. Sorry.
Well, better to have than not, than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't all be said to. That can't all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see,
We went up and down the school, double checking the windows and the halls and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of these metal plates to come off. And then what happened was
Nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge.
What
even a
should
little
I
bit.
do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping to anywhere. The schools really had been cut off, man. Made me want to tear up a little bit.
This is bad.
this sucks.
Bad, bad,
It really,
bad,
really
bad.
sucks. Like, what the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I didn't even want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my
Are
stomach.
you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How you can tell me something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys.
Everybody just calm down. Okay, just stretch the back for this skin. Just take a puff of this shit.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are just so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. Yeah. Getting the last scoop should be the last
You
scoop.
see,
Hina, Sakura, and Mojo, yeah.
We thought maybe we could find someone way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
Even with Sakura and me
Why?
both, we wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's hard like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna go through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold on. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
But there were gates there, and we couldn't really find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen that was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But
Sure, for now, but even with all, there are 15 of us. How long can that food last?
You could just eat sesame seeds or something.
What? Am I a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me then and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could be moving him around with a remote control.
That's
Weaponized toy that can just come out from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
but
But was everything okay? Did he try to like eat you or anything? Eat her?
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man.
hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a green giant, like, yeah, a giant dude or her. That's what I'm gonna start reading that dude's line. Just stupid as.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, do you really think you can afford to do so? None of you really accepted the reality of this situation. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Huh? What's this?
It appears to be the map of Hope Peaks Academy.
A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You really bring us up right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What does it
it
mean?
would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peaks Academy.
So what you're saying is this really is Hope Peaks Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this is Hope Peaks Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and we taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
but...
But if this is really Hope Peaks Academy, where are all the other students?
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Down, them down, what be worried about. I'll be together, kumbaya. Man, he's with gray hair, man. The old man is stressing out, man. Just lay that with a couple beers, man.
You know?
Good thing, man. Got man, relax, man. Man.
What's your problem?
Why, you laughing? It's so funny. I'm just happy. This seems to be splitting up to investigate what's a good idea after all. Have you been listening, looking around? It was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to what's going on?
are you okay
It's
with this?
perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had no response to that, or any response to that yet. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
Didn't have to go and say it. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke like that.
Everyone just calm down, please. We just need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Man, I'll go back to the projects. Are we supposed to just accept what this is?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is now based on who's the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out of the top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
You all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding the nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we should add a rule to our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, but I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes around, we will start to get anxious and worried. We'll be afraid someone will try and kill us. What?
Wait,
What?
yeah.
If we have to worry about the night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply.
We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little golf leader said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. And if you will excuse me.
Wait, where you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before
I
it
hope
arrives.
you are well.
So goodbye.
Moving on with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So Mr. Chairman, what next? Only one person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene the first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay at night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go sleeping. We can't go for long without stealing some sleep.
This sucks.
We just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do for tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we can find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
And we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Delta, you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
This is really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. One of the girls' bathroom should have locks in them, right?
This wrong, not locked.
Holy crap.
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
what?
Like some sort of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Manikuma. No, sorry.
Hey, why did I just say?
Makoto Naoki! This is a super duper majority bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? It's just the door doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you notice? What? You can't read? The bathrooms in the boy room don't have locks. I mean, a lock in the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that, it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-filling door. And that's what I'm about to teach you. Okay, you ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up, then you
Yes,
pull.
indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I hope you don't feel like being here anymore. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong. It's gonna be Sayaka. Oh no, it's an achievement. Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That man is so annoying. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now.
All I can do now is try and get some sleep.
While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some type of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world.
Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way just to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peaks Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. but it'd be too much to hope that when I woke up I didn't realize it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
In any normal school, Mr. Manakun would be the kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peaks Academy and strive to refine your
I
ideas.
swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yeah, I just want to see it, bro, because I can't hear you because you don't want to. I mean, not a comment in the mic, so just go ahead, bro. Stream the game.
Yeah, go ahead. Read out Monikuma's lines real quick for me.
Get ready for another beautiful day. Like, what?
Yeah,
What
shut
we
that
got?
shit up, nigga. Oh, no, I
You
can't do
know,
it.
you know, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this was fire.
Yeah, okay. Nah, I hear you, I hear you. Bella, go ahead. Get the next one, Bella. Oh, damn it. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Yo, you chill out, gang.
Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room.
With a newfound determination, I left my room. Let's just talk to bro real quick. You know it's annoying.
Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Oh, sorry.
Good morning. It's morning greetings are quite delight. There's an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure.
I'm still giving my voice cracks. No, never mind. We're gonna keep it breathy. I wonder if he's always like this. Okay, yeah, I think he's always like this, gang. Okay, let's look for... She should be nearby. I remember... Yeah. Still no. Where she's not. We know.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi,
Oh, sorry.
Makoto.
I'm Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about there might be something around I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at the same time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might want to attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
Weapon to protect yourself. Sorry, I'm biting skin off my lip. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Go to the gym? Okay, let's go.
Stop reading my mind, ho.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. I just have amazing intuition.
Yeah, you're trying to think you are psychic. Am I really just easy to predict? Maybe we should hit the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section. It's as simple as opening the map and choosing where you want to go. Now, you can only teleport hallways and mark waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that have been blocked off. Depending on the certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. It's a chance you could get lost forever. And then, good luck and have fun.
Jeez, I barely pushed and I got all this gold stuff over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even if it's for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
Just like that's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right anyway. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes you put his cap. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon. But as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Straight cap.
I said I don't want to talk to you here. I don't really want.
Sorry.
I was wondering if I could come inside. It's okay. I mean, it's, we could talk about we could just not talk, right? I'm just sitting. Yeah. Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. That's not that super boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have the time to just do nothing. I guess that just makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Yeah, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Koto, do you have a dream? Martin Luther King. Well, what about you? What is your dream? I'd like to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really hard late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on the TV for the first time. She was so pretty like a princess and she could just sing and dance. But more than anything else was her smile. Looking at her smile, I felt like my loneliness melting away. I decided that was my dream, that someday I would be given that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even sometimes it weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they'd have to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off a dream, not for even a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of dream our world lives in. Is it really that tough? It's not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't take it wrong, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I want. Everyone in our group is amazing, but we're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up a dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill dreams together has brought me such happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what will happen? What will happen to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope Peaks. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, your success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world's just forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still. Yo, Sayaka, you good, my nigga?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
It was the first time I heard her cry from deep within herself. She sounds so desperate. I can understand why she feels that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. Now, this is something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back to school, why don't we dine any food?
Okay.
You want to make something to eat? I might not like it, but I might be pretty good cook. Wow, what's so special? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Ah, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her early mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile. I quickly I'm used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mass. I'm like neutral expressing. Okay. I'm probably gonna edit all this out, like this like boring stuff. Now you want to get some rooms. He really brought that sword with him. The only thing in my room is a fake covered sword. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Yep. We're still playing time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. Yeah, sure, why not?
Wow.
Seconds later. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
I hate this nigga's voice. Actually, next time I hear his voice, I'm just gonna start swinging. Another night of restless sleep. Another night of that restless sleep. But day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as that thought crossed my mind, ding dong. The sound of the doorbell first went into my room. Okay. Please, someone be dead. Please, someone have died.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Not waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about last night and decided we all need to come together. And then that's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now this is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at the earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone have the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could even say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Yeah, let's go. It's the area, yeah. Let's go to the dining hall. None of that waiting shit. Oh, actually, what's up with you?
Zuko?
What's your
What?
Well, I was just wondering, what were you doing here? You should probably head to the dining hall.
I know, you just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare yourself mentally? What's she talking about? I'm so nervous. She's so nervous about, and why was she doing that nasty ass smirk? Oh my god.
But more important.
Okay, I'm gonna shock to you. Let's just hurry up and start a stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Okay, let's just start this meeting.
Listen to me.
Okay, look everyone, so let's begin our breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give me a
together.
break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast meeting is to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Let's eat breakfast with other people? I've never done it before, I'm not
I
sure.
mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Anyway, did anyone that come up with any clues?
Sounds echo throughout the hundred.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out. Who's doing this? Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I am not joking. Adaptability, survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? What do you have no idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the
What?
girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
Oh, wait, now I ain't living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free. Okay, so anybody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is that whoever's behind this is someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but right now, the actual clues are... what's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A murderous fiend, Hero. Do you have some idea who this might be behind this?
Well, I mean, I can't be certain, but...
Certainty is not a concern now. I will allow whatever remarks you make. You may have.
Waiting for an hour and 22 minutes and nobody's dead yet. Nobody is dead! Die! Okay. Certainty is not a good. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Okay, well, if you guys have the genocide jack.
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet?
That monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning, he disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. You don't blame down people, man. Just doing the guy, but
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever's Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
I'm sorry. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. I just thought,
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Puns.
yeah,
It's okay. Everyone's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be on the way soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
because I
We've been
mean,
sucking for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. I'm sure they're already getting worried. I bet they filed a complete system or something.
Oh, there he goes.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? Look at your skin color.
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys seriously do understand what the role of police exists to fill. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows them just how badass they really are. You sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
He's going commitment, man.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard. Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come
You
on.
know where you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey, don't ignore me, you asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. The life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. Thought all you kids were lazy and selfish in here. You can work together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Nothing you can say that we can start killing each other.
Wait, I think, yes. Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right? Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there wasn't one important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive. What the fuck you talking about?
hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject.
I have a little video. I think you'd like to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Woohoo! Oh, Master is so impatient today. Why don't you just watch the video and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go there and watch the video right now. But before we do all that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, you must know.
Despair.
Despair.
That's all.
That's all.
That's crazy, actually.
Well now.
That nigga's an ore farm. I'm like, yeah, okay. If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want to be spent from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way. Pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but we have to have the video you mentioned. I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but then his glance landed on me. He stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're close to the closet. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionate I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess
Hell
I'll go.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. How are you?
Hey,
Hey, if Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. We'll count on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. So, clearly he's a pussy, and he didn't want me to come out. He's strong, but he's a pussy, something like that.
Can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. It's coming from the guy who knocked him the fuck out.
So there's a specific place Monokuma mentioned. It must be somewhere we can watch DVDs, but the place that said DVDs, then
Okay, whatever. Let's start looking around. What is this? Okay, that's the front door. Probably not. Oh, AV room. Okay, cool. There's something here inside the cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs, and each one of them has a label with someone's name. Must be a video for each of us he
hold
mentioned.
on a second.
Better go tell everyone.
She just ran up. I didn't follow her after. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in the front of me have been robbed away inside. Clues are there. See something? Next to the monitor is a high DVD player. I would just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. So I threw DVDs in this box, found my name on it, then I slid into the expensive looking player. Sat down, started intensity, stared at the screen, whatever. I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Hey, okay, fine, shy mom.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
You are not my dad.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Yep. If it ended there, there would be a fine message of love and support. Leaving my family behind to attend Hope Peaks Academy would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to even do better. But here now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh my god. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It was like a war zone or something. As in the reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like Something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Looking for the answer after graduation. Oh, wow. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger build up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over. Again, that single thought was rushing through my mind. What else could I think of? What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. Let's get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monica was talking about?
What's this mean?
What's on them? All gathered around the box. Ladies started to be one by one. They people rushed to a monitor. They didn't want for each of them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? That has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
There's no way this is real. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they all too something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her, even though she was totally gone.
I see.
I see. So this is what they meant by motive. He wants a few hours desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. There's a chance that one country may betray the other, so that each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces. They both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone said I'll work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever behind this, what they want to make us fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down. This ain't what the hood is good for, man. Come on.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should just start by talking. If we just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone else's videos. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? Jeannie pushed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. To go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic cameras like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
It's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together,
I
right?
hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their own separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. Let's go find Sayaka. Alright, let's go get your girl, man. She have gone. She could have gone far. She could check the school. What school is...
Huh? Is that okay?
Oh, wait. Now I want to go back. I want to go figure out what's on everybody's DVDs. Yep, I'm going back. Damn it!
Cause, I mean...
What was it? Oh, cool. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently on the floor. She looked like maybe she was messed up, upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face, you could tell. It was her own original mask that had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What do I have to do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things? What's I want to let me out now. So I could calm down.
She thrust around and grabbed her by her shoulders.
I understand how you feel right now when I think about what happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happen, people out in the world are in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost.
I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm.
As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. And maybe help might come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? If help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get out of here by myself, no matter what it takes.
When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Where's the small
Why?
shaky?
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face. She raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? Huh? And you help get me out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. I'm so tired of reading. Can something happen? Like something really happen? Oh. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She's gonna try to murder me, isn't she? Hold on. No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I ain't.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what happens, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. That's some W words I just did.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. When you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can't get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement for over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up.
Well, please don't talk about my dick.
Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask.
Just
You're a flagpole.
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in.
Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with these videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist and took aim and swung it as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a swing motion in my entire life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go of everything I had.
Yeah. Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have been violating school regulations. But boy, you slow. Could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, your agility, your alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now? You just want to mess with us. Well, now, do you want to head back? Yeah.
Makoto had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared to her room. Once I decided to go back to my room, it was hard to think about watching the deranged video. I need some time to rest on my own. Yeah, absolutely. Geez, seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what's the big problem is. We're trapped in here, and that's the result of it. My real Monokuma was the master behind this story of us, or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did all this all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Alright, time for sleep. Oh, we need to push through this so fast, man. Oh my god. Hello. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry I came by so late.
Sayaka? Oh, is it Sayaka?
Sayaka, what are you doing out here so late?
That's how I noticed. Her body was trembling. But
Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry,
strange.
buddy, did something weird just happen? Something
Makoto.
weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone tried to force the door open. My door was locked and they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So
what happened? After a while, it just stopped. Let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into our room.
So someone tried to force, but who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. But what if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during that time. That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it says that we need to sleep on the regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't specifically state which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not that. I don't mind that idea, but... If you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then yeah, totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't stop, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
Yeah, it's night.
Okay then.
I want to punch you in your face.
I'm not talking about that. Okay, so Sato, I'll head to your room right now.
Go to your rooms and go to her keys too.
So I'm gonna try to use it.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Put me a smile. Thank goodness this just looked like she's starting to get back to normal.
Okay, we better trade
Okay.
keys.
Yeah, let's do it. Speed run through this. Come on, come on. I exchanged keys and I looked back again earlier. There was another word expression here.
Sato, please be careful. If someone comes to your door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure you absolutely won't open it, otherwise what's the point of even switching? By the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick of opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers won't work during that time, right? Sorry, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the evening, so thank you. I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? I said I'm psychic? It really was a joke. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning.
She gave me the last party smile and I headed off to my room. Looked around as I got out in the hall. Everyone else's door was closed, with no sign of life. Good thing about it. Making sure there was nobody to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. This is some Pelzai still. Nigga, you're weird. Okay. Bad. First try it out myself. Little weird thought process, but you know, so be it. Just what's that? It's okay. Kind of weird duck and take that. A little bit better before I fell asleep. Oh my god, someone die already.
Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark right before? We're sort of like that. You set sail and left behind or behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly
So
clear.
then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
They know me bomb. They know me bomb.
Good morning, everyone. Get
Shut up.
ready.
Shut up. Swing on you. Ooh. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. Get the dining hall. Few people were together at the dining hall by the time I got here. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one in this morning. Hey, good morning,
Hey,
y'all.
Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured out everyone had arrived could be considered model high schoolers. No one's showed up a little late.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup but just not cooperated this morning.
Ah, well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. That is reminding me thanks to the time most high schools fall to this category. I'm the ones who kept up the ones who waited forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my
My
bad.
bad. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Ooh, what is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I almost like man, then I I'm on my triangle, man, and then isosceles, man. They don't care about time or other people in general. They only care about the motive, their own pace, move at their own pace, whatever. Regardless, everyone had arrived at last. That's how it was supposed to go. Wait, I was still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Oh, sorry. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the minor high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, you see Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came from my room straight here.
Did she forget that our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly.
I need to go. I need to have to check up on her.
The wits of Bray left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room. I went inside the center of the night. She must be safe, but over the course of that night, he was completely transformed.
What the hell?
So I'm sorry about what yourself, but she was what he said. Herself is really until the side go. Bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, sorry. Alright. I'm murked. Yep. Absolutely. The name. Okay. It took me to realize what I was screaming. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. The ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah!
Oh, you're awake finally.
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
You ain't lay down, man, at the game. I'm back pain, man. Shaquille O'Neal.
Well,
So surprised considering what happened.
What happened?
Yeah, you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. She got laid out, gang. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. Deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. Shot up and took off running. And where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. If I see Sayaka, it's
just
Sayaka.
give.
You can check once, twice, and 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself.
Listen to us, man. What do you think was gonna happen if you go out there?
What do you think is gonna... What good is just sitting around gonna do here?
I mean, why are we all hanging out here in a jail at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka,
she's dead.
Dad, when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized that she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monica told us to come here.
Well, he told us... Hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we all remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who prevents him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
If someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for being the following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
And who did it? Who murked her?
come on.
I already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had to reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. So much as following the rules, there's nothing else wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course she's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that little fact.
What?
Now I'm thinking I looked around at everyone. They all had to have the same look upon their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious, man?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you just said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
This guy's naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's just that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Hellishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now
Are
then.
you okay? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding the graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are blackened, thus committed murder, you cannot be found by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
I think I've just mixed up the voices.
Bingo, it's not even enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need to assist them in place and to assess whether or not it's gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial.
Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they say that spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean
Execution is execution.
No,
Execution!
no, let me not.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us get executed.
Dime.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying that you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described in your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. Gotcha.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
are you
You're
talking
freaking
about?
insane, you know that?
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
Class trial? What is that? I don't want to do anything with it.
What's this?
Why not? What
Stop it!
do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? What punishment? I don't know. Are you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Hello. Oh, sorry. I don't know why.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Do whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Oh, the evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first.
As you said it to me charging at us, I'll do it. It was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
oh,
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
I didn't remember this.
Yo, you didn't remember Junko dying?
No, I didn't remember this.
There we go. Finally, some realism.
So that just caught me off guard. She didn't see dumb enough to just do this. I thought it would be Mondo, but not her. Or maybe the fucking swimming chick. She didn't seem that dumb. I didn't think she'd end up killing herself.
Yeah,
Okay.
This wasn't
that's it, George. She died, you know.
Why? Me?
You know, how's she
What's
talking?
all-
She's definitely piercing her lung. What is this? Vegeta-ass end speech. Suddenly,
She's
right at
giving
the
her
end,
like,
eyes shot wide open.
and she's dead.
And just like that, she never moved again. God damn! Okay. Alright. What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. And I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you
Now
see
you
just how
know
serious
How
I am.
serious I am.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Laid out. Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She had been murdered. In simple terms, it's the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's not really all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comics. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill someone this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you been Oh, you're being metaphorical. Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you and help you search for your blackened. That little file had all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much for the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. And what's that? How do you know I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair, accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge just been able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monica disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And who knows how long? Nobody said a word. In fact, Sayaka and Junko were dead. It was been a huge shock, of course. But it was more than that. It was also the idea of one of us had actually murdered someone. And that, if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perverse and terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in Now's no time to wallow in depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having a total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is the absolute key at this point. Whoever you decide to trust or not trust is up, of course, to you. Continuing to think about it, continuing to talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just...
How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? That's the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
An awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. For if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we cannot run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. So what other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just didn't have to do it. Everyone just kept repeating this sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, P. Junko.
Darling placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but
She was dead. Was there anything else to say? She was gone.
I don't know why you even managed to bother to check after those injuries and losing that much blood.
Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Alright. Hold on. Hey, mom, that's exactly she died. Maybe ain't no don't ain't funny no more. Dave Chappelle, man. I'm claustrophobia. Yeah.
What's your problem?
You're just not accepting that?
Hey,
When we start searching for Saika's killer, we need to decide what to do about the securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
oh, okay, then we can let Mata look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Listen, obviously, if you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Volunteering for guard duty. You're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Okay, that absolutely makes sense. Evidence was there in the first place, so no matter what, yeah, you kind of need two people to guard it. That makes more sense for everything else. But what? Fuck you!
So then.
Well then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Two-player co-op based defense with two of them. Their stats.
They're totally OP.
Huh.
But you won't be able to help investigate and bring your fate into the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
If we find out who did it, then only the person that dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's ridiculous regulation. That's so stupid. Hold up. Number one. Is it B? No. Is it C? X? Yeah, it's X. Yeah, it's time to save. I thought we'd save. I'm gonna see something real quick. I thought it would show like a. Okay. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Are you
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yeah, no shit.
oh,
Finally noticed.
What the crap?
Notice what?
I was looking through Makuma's file we received and noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
She's right.
Then could it be? Why did once everyone's gaze turn?
Hold on, you got it all wrong. Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
Look in everyone's. The look in everyone's eye has been complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Feeling suspicion and fear have returned to my words. You think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to go to the bottom of this and find out who killed Zaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just thank you, He was gone before we realized.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm going on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here is right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
then
dead.
you better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial, cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. But his deadly words hang in the air. He and Sakura ran off.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're not gonna investigate the murder. How do we even do something like this?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It
very...
was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't you come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not fair. It's not for sure that Mikado's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I just couldn't help.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I better... Wait, if all it takes is one blitz for you to black out, you don't see the person dying on the floor literally right there?
Wait, don't go yet. You guys have to hear me out.
But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Yep. Is everyone really become the killer? Yep. How did it turn out like this? I don't know. Jeez, they got it all wrong. Nope. I'm joking. Why do they have to suspect me? Yeah, let's keep going.
execution is execution. Execution!
Heard you.
Electric chair.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Something happened. Investigate, okay.
Help me!
God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just help me get out of here!
Anything you gonna investigate right now? Yeah. What about you?
Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chiro?
I just can't leave you here, man. That's my falling game, bro. Like, I'm a little upset, gang. I have to stay here. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I would examine the state of my room a little bit closer. But that's something else. The key to my happening. Okay, if I remember correctly. That's right, we have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. What if that's not true then? How did you get into the room in the first place? Sayaka had forgotten to lock the door? Not so possible. The same goes for you. Saying that there's no way she could have just forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That's how possibly the sign comes in the room when we switch rooms. And how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. How did it kill her? So it was just some text amount plus taking out the sheet. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself. Now I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has been come off parts of the blade and the blade handle. The handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. And the coating sticks to you even if you just touch a little bit.
Okay, so we gotta start looking for gold hands. What was that?
These are scratches and gouges on the walls and beds. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Yeah, no, right there in the room. Only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof? So something could have happened in the room right next to you. There's no way you could have won. Perhaps this was another one of Monika's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Well. By the way.
No, I realized something when I was on guard duty. This killer could have come and I would destroy some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, there's trash in the room, in the dorms, right? They could have tossed something like that in there. Yeah, that's
You
perfectly
son
possible.
of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum and deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
Even if he tried to fight this son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it's a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
What are you? Isn't it all? No, I'm certain.
Did you lose a contact?
Listen.
You clean prick? No, I don't think so, but what? Now that she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
This is not suspected. Something very unusual about your room. Usual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. Didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you. Even though you've been really clear. You know, now that I mention it, I noticed something about what I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used. I never touched it. But someone ever used it?
I see.
Very interesting. You didn't have a single hair in it. Someone used it in loyalty without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? And yeah. Dang, that's stupid. Okay.
I'll go to the bathroom, twin.
Yep, and I should probably be reading. Okay, hold up. Pushed myself to push my panic down, stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to know the truth. I had to find out what happened. I want to give up, I want to collapse, but that thought had me helped me support it. Oh, I should be reading. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only the left finger? Tiger's wrist. We're gonna add the 2 bullets. Inflicted a deadly wound. Okay, that makes sense.
It would seem.
Like, found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers and some red blood before.
It was her final message. It's as if she wrote something, but didn't like
Right.
it itself.
She often talked like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what it could possibly
So.
mean. The way she wrote the numbers made them think. She wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location where she was sitting in the when it was found out. I mean, she must have wrote them turning her hand slowly towards the wall. If you were able to write something in that position, do you know who the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You're going to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, this case will end, Otherwise, this case will end, and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message, no, I'm not gonna, but seems like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message was, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know what I should do. When it comes to numbers, who's better asked an ultimate program?
Makoto.
There's one thing I want to ask you about. Do you know what the door to the bathroom how it got broken? Broken?
Broken? You mean I got stuck?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I get some only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens, no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit with the frame, huh? Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
So the.
Heck, the doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whoever it was obviously intentional. It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So.
Guess maybe because they were trying to get in the door. I'm not expecting the whole thing, but my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. When the girl's left to have locks, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought, and apparently struck when sudden realization she shot a question.
Just a second.
One more question. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about last night when we switched rooms. What you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. You the slightest hint of smoke on her face. It's a sense of what she was talking about.
I see.
Clears it up.
Goodbye.
See you later. Oh my god.
Very strange.
So why was Saki in your room when she killed? Could it be you or the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Saki and I switched rooms last night. You didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Saki killed was because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it shouldn't have been me that died. It should have been me that died. All we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true. Then I don't care about the rest of people's opinions, to be honest. An image of it slowly appeared to look like some kind of concert. Standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized onto my Sayaka. She was there along with her friend. She had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd. So seeing the image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to fall.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And then the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was in the ruins. But what I noticed was more than that. It's the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
The warning, the video cut off. What the hell? It wasn't real, right? Yes. She got the server, was able to get them. That really did happen. Everyone outside must be going crazy. What kind of person would take this far? I'm really trying to grind out to get to this trial that, like, in that chapter out, but this is taking forever. I'm recording for like 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah, definitely stop, bro. You got until where somebody died. You should have stopped when she died.
Okay, well, I wanted to get the trial, but I'm gonna leave it at this.